I was gonna say I'm not gonna burst your bubble, but I'm not only gonna burst it, but I'm gonna use a samurai sword. When you play a long session of ranked match, don't you want, like, what is the point of everything if in year 2026 they don't make an effort for proper servers? If anything, they remove servers, like the UK one, for example. So, am I being a negative guy to say none of those matters if you don't have consistent online experience? That's number one. Do you know what? I don't want to do a wish list anymore. eFootball, I might not be the guy, but on PES, I was the guy. And I did get invited to Konami VIP 7 times with Batty from eFootball Universe. So, let's just say my watch has ended. There's no point for me to sit here, be a gamer politician, and tell you about, here's my wish list, we need better servers, we need that, we need that. Bullshit. Let's just watch it. These mofos are stealing my lingo. I used to say 360 no scope shots, they give us phenomenal finishing. I used to say something along the line of magnetic dribbling, they give us magnetic dribbling. Mark my word, something will come up that oppose magnetic dribbling. Magnetic interception. I said it first. So now, the overload, it's basically, I don't know if it's about gegenpress like Klopp or just create an overload. I mean, little Timmy's own smart assist play like that manually anyway. You ever faced a little Timmy on smart assist? You know, plays 4-2-4, 2 attack and fullback, quick counter, no DMF, own red mentality. And you're like, all right, well, in transition, I'm going to cook him. At the end, you will make him learn to not play fearless, since they cry pay to win, but they have no fear against the big teams. So if I add my own language into this overload tactic, something I always say, what do I call it? Clusterfuck. Numerical superiority. You mean ping pong? Oh yeah, oh yeah. No, you're right. I mean, right now, the tactical elements of this game is so freaking precise. We're gonna have something that is caused overload for numerical superiority. Because at the moment, simple, basic, bare-bone tactics are very consistently stable. Okay. Bro, none of this matters, right? Apparently they added fluid formation. Fluid formation existed on PES. Is it fun? Absolutely. But eFootball's transition is ridiculous. Let's say you're playing 5 at the back, use fluid formation to turn into 3 at the back. By the time those wingers come back, you're already cooked with Metaphor 222, one pass. And I'll tell you this, often I play 3-5-2, I have deep line on my wingers. By the time these boys come back, I'm already cooked. I'm like 3 against 2 in my box. So, and I remember fluid formation even on PES was never meta. It was like one of those features that is exciting. The game is kind of adapted program for it to give you that honeymoon period, and then bam, nobody uses it. Same thing with finesse dribbling. Barely anybody uses it. What was that they advertised for? Iniesta was in view. eFootball 2021. I think it was something dribbling. I don't remember. But yeah, nobody used that either. So fluid formation can be fun. Maybe fluid formation to be like you play 3-5-2. Your fluid will be 5 at the back in a way. Like you fluid it to defensive. I mean, I do that manually. Often I play 3-5-2. I choose to sub-tactic with 5 at the back. So either 2 fullbacks have attacking on them or 2 wingers have deep line on them. But the transition is fast, dude. Like the meta of this game is about fast transition. Hopefully I'm wrong, but in my opinion, fluid formation is going to be another feature where you're going to have fun with it in events, especially if you are a competitive player, you finish top 1K. If your aim is only finish Division 1, then yeah, this could be fun. We'll see. Here's my question though. Which one is more important? I'm not even going to talk about the user interface looks like a bar of soap. Let's not talk about that because that's because of mobile. They can't overhaul. They can't give us a proper next gen because of mobile. But don't you think little things are more important? Like, I don't know, I should be able to deactivate my advanced instructions during the game. We had them pass. I should be able to use the function of quick sub during the game. Am I doing wishlist again? Never mind. Yeah. I mean, people right now in top 100, I barely know anybody who even switches to sub tactic. Most of them never even switches. Even some people said it messes up your player's fluidity or momentum or something. Almost every top 50 player I see, they never switch to sub tactic. Very rarely. Some people might do on top 100, very rare. So if people are not even using a sub tactic, how would they use this? I do know like Jansui does switch often back and forth. So that's pretty much what that is really. All right. So we have to buy managers all over again. Gameplay features. Do you know, acrobatic clearance is almost dead, so I'm expecting a showtime skill for it. What they do is that they nerf the basic existing element of the game just so they can sell us a showtime one. eFootball Arab. Yo, Yasser, you come here, you say hi, and I'm saying hi, welcome. By the time I said that, you're gone. You still here, bro? Welcome, y'all. No, I'm not, because I'm not 12. Oh, shut up. All right, man. Look, man. You might want to call me the negative guy, but seriously, like, I can make a list of 20 simple elements that is more important than any of that crap. But also, I get it. Like, if football is our only option right now, we need our football game, and they can like something is already bad, they make it worse, and then they make it bad again, and we think is good. You know, it's like the illusion of they giving us something new. It's unreal. I mean, I'll be honest, none of that is exciting for me. I can't even I can't even speak the truth on X anymore because there's too many false positive people. It's like stop crying, stop complaining. You were in Scotland last night. Where about, Yasser? As I said, there are like so many simple elements that is more important than any of those, really. Edinburgh. Ah, the capital. Already cooked by a free card with 99 stamina. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, you want me to get excited about fluid formation? The amount of time I face people who are never made to Div 1, high as rank 100k, and no, they're not Smurf. They literally play like somebody who doesn't know how to hold a controller. Playing 4-4, quick counter, 2 attack and fullback, no DMF, and you're thinking, alright, easy game. Maybe 1 in 5 will be. At the end, you will win. But that's where that kills the fun factor. You have to be always on. You can never let your guard down, no matter who you face. So that kills the fun factor. And it turns the game into an ultimate meta-horin sweat, basically. So yeah. That's my opinion on it, man. I hope I am completely wrong about everything they said. But enjoy the first 2 weeks of eFootball 27 update, because the last phase of any title, like before the new title comes in, that last phase, it's an absolute shit show. If you played more than 50 games ranked in Div 1, you'll understand. Otherwise, you don't. If you play offline Master League, if you spend too much time making 10 different squads and delete them and making it again, if you barely play a ranked match, you wouldn't understand. Overload Little Timmy's fruitation. 100%, man. Anyway, now let's talk about these packs. If there's a term that is called a free pay to win, it will be these. But the thing is, free-to-play community are never happy. They basically want the cards we pay for free. You get a guaranteed selection here. I mean, you're probably asking, who do I pick? If I have to pick the best out of all, it's going to be Aguero and Rooney. That's the pretty obvious one. That's like saying Mbappe is fast, right? If I have to pick the best. But if you don't spend and you need a permanent B game changer for position, I think the previous free record slightly better than this. I'm not 100% sure. If you don't have a permanent B goalkeeper, you may want to go for a goalkeeper. So I think if you don't spend and you just started the game, I would go between, this game is not about defense. Defense don't win games. And by the way, going blue, parking the bus, time wasting, that's not defending. That's not playing. And in some cultures, they call you rat. So I would say go with Aguero or Rooney. Mind you, Rooney's deep playing forward, meaning he drops. Most players don't like that. Use him AMF, player not active. Attacking awareness a bit lower. Collins, how's it going, brother? But yeah, I'm guessing the pay to win Aguero will be better in terms of finishing, speed, acceleration. This is H30 Aguero. Looks like the last PES Aguero GP card paste and copy. So yeah, that's my opinion on this, man. And obviously when the time comes, the end of this, probably make a video talk about the required skills for each of these players. But I think you should know most strikers do need one touch pass, through pass. He has double touch. He has first time shot. So for strikers, you look at the finishing skills and then passing skills. These are very important. Pretty self-explanatory. As for this one, obviously you don't pick 100 guaranteed. I'm actually jealous, man. The Ferdinand we paid for, this one has a cooler hair, to be fair. Her hair's looked awesome. I wonder if it's wavy or it's gonna be like a hard metal thing moving. It's a slightest downgrade from the one we paid for, but it's still damn good. If I wasn't spending money and I would get this card for free, I'll be delighted. Yeah, this is the oldest caller, and Igor Schneider. Yeah, if I have to choose between these, I hope you get Rio, really. Fox in the box is not very effective in this game. If you like cross spamming, caller will help. Never mind bullet heading. I often get bored, play cross spamming game, caller still doesn't deliver 100%. Unless I have the best caller, by the way, and the best crossers. And if I want to make cross spamming consistent, I have to use manual shooting. This is the state of the game. And also, we have incredible dribblers in this game. We're talking about cards with 100 dribbling, 100 ball control, 100 technique, speed, acceleration. Yet the meta is glitch cancel dribbling. So it shows how the game has limitation. And I'm saying the game has limitation. I'm trying to be positive. Otherwise, I would say fake.